I can tell you a few things where I've had to tell people very, very bad information about themselves, their family, their futures, all of that. And having to do that on a small and big scale constantly, I can tell you a few things. The first thing is hurry up and do it. The longer you think about it, the harder it is for you. And then it comes out to them. If you know that you have to have a difficult conversation with somebody, set it up right now and let's get out of the way while that energy is there, unless there's some kind of prep to do. But if you know how this is going to go, let's go. A few points to keep in your head about this. When I first heard your question, you make the assumption that number one, they're going to take it poorly when often people don't. The other thing is you're referring them out for something better to happen to them. So if you keep them around, you're actually screwing them up. Like you're preventing them from getting better. So what you're doing is a good thing, whether or not they like it. So whether or not they like it is not really relevant, that you still have the obligation to do the right thing. All right. And so you can kind of really rest on that in your heels and go like, I don't care how they feel about this. The longer that they and I talk about it, the longer it takes them to get to probably where they need to be. You know, it's kind of like breaking up with somebody. You're preventing them from finding the partner that they're ultimately meant to be with, kind of thing. Now in the delivery, there's a couple things that I learned along the way about the delivery. First of all, keep it very factual of, I saw this, I heard your response was this, what this indicates to me is this. Like, this was supposed to happen. Actually, we got this information back at this time, which unfortunately means this is not available anymore. Like, just keep it, not like, it came in late, it really pissed me off, and I'm not going to offer this to you anymore. Like, when it comes from that escalates people, that emotional place. When you keep it really factual of deadlines, then this happened, and now we're going to do this, they hear it a lot better. The last thing is, especially if they escalate, is somebody taught me along the way to go, okay, keep in mind, this is somebody's cousin. Like, this is somebody's aunt. And just because they're super mad at you, letting them do that today, right now, within reason, you're going to be okay. Like, we're all going to be okay. I've definitely had to tell people like, hey, I'm not your emotional punching bag today. But to let them get mad, not feel like I had to rescue them, but to look at them and go, yeah, I could, how would I want one of my family members being treated right now if they were having this kind of reaction? And that kind of grounds me a little bit, makes me a little bit more patient. And then again, I just keep it factual. This is what I saw. This is my opinion about this, but this is our decision.